in 30 seconds.
So what's up, everyone? So here we're doing our first commentary after the merge of all the servers. So today let's cover Atlantis and Potato since, well, the other fortress is actually pretty full right now, so yeah, something to remember in the future, I guess. Anywho, let's just get started now. Okay, so currently we're attacking with the Atlantis side, or we'll just call them Blue Team versus Potato, which we'll be calling Red Team for the meantime. Okay, so it begins.
To become the fortress's new ruler.
Okay, here we go. Blue team is actually X-Order from top lane, heading down to the enemy red gate. And there it is. So there's now a clash at the middle portion. They're now reaching the red gate, and there it is. Looks like they're zerging the top red gate. And yeah, they're actually focusing on the tower. Left tower goes down. Right tower is actually now less than 30%. 20, 10, and there goes the red tower. Okay, let's see if they're gonna zerg the hearth now of the red team. Okay, there they go. They all zerg. And having quite a brawl here now inside the red gate from the top lane. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of blue team right here. Okay. And looks like actual Potato will also do the same thing on the other side, but we'll just focus here on the blue team for now. And there it is. Red team artifact tower goes down. Okay. So with that, there should be, where's the clan lead of the blue team? Nowhere in sight. Okay, there it is. There's a sign of resistance from the red team, but they are now pushing all the blue team all the way away from their heart. And there's now a first imprint actually. And so far, looking at the interface, doesn't look like there's an indication for us to see the imprint time of either team. So no updates here about that. And there it is. Looks like red team actually successfully propelled the blue team in their castle or their fortress, and now they're pushing all the way down to the top. Oh, looks like they're now heading to the well. So far, yeah, altars actually one for each of them. So let's see where's the action now. Okay, still a lot of action here at the bottom, at the middle. There's actually, yep, a ball going on here. With the blue team actually on the defensive, and the red team is also now pushing out the blue team also at the top lane. So still anyone's on ball game here as of this time. 27 minutes left in the game. Okay, here we are. So red team is now actually pushing at the bottom lane. They've actually reached the blue gate. Okay, they're all going in, and blue team responds also to some defenders at their own castle itself. And there we go. Looks like, okay, a huge push from red team right here, and there's now a response from blue team. They're now pushing as well, trying to repel now the invaders from their own fortress. So we can't see the clan lead here anywhere, but well, he should be showing up anytime soon. And there it is. They actually died in right to the artifact tower, and it all goes down. So the blue heart is actually now busted wide open, and there it is. There's actually now imprinting from the parade leader, which is Dark SR, and it got interrupted. So blue team's now actually going on defensive as well, trying to push out now anyone who's actually in here. So the parade leader is actually, looks like a dreadnought here, and he actually ate a meteor for it, and he goes down. Okay, the defense is successful so far. Blue team's actually now pushing now the remainder of the red team out of their castle, or their fortress. Okay, but looks like blue team's now actually invading their both the altars, so let's just get there for now. Okay, some got interrupted. So I think this is the altar of interest. Here we are. Yep, it is. So no indication of anyone actually invading here so far. There it's actually now being captured by Li Xiaolong. Okay, and blue team's doing on the defensive on the imprinter. And they do it. So we have 5, 4. Oh, got interrupted by Valerian, but he goes down for it. And Li Xiaolong still try to do another imprint, but well, got interrupted again. This time it's actually Dark SR, so now trying to focus on the tower, and looks like the next imprinter is actually now Rin's actually imprinting at a quite exposed area there, but we'll see if he can actually capture the blue altar
The
this
altar
time.
of wind imprinting has been reset.
Okay, red altar is now available as well, and it got interrupted again. Okay, red altar is actually going imprinting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it got interrupted at the last second. Well, that's too bad. So once again, we're now still here at the blue altar. It's being imprinted by Olas this time.
The altar of earth has
There it
been
is, the imprint
imprinted.
successful. So let's now go to the red altar to see what's the action there. Oh boy, that's a lot of blue and red team there. Okay. Got interrupted again by Olas once again, and he falls down for it. So, who's imprinting? None yet. Okay, there it is. It's being imprinted by nothing. Got interrupted by whoever, and it's now Dark SR, the clan lead, tried to do the imprinting itself, but it got interrupted by a meteor. So you repositions and try to imprint again the red altar. No avail so far. And this time it's now Miss May who's trying to do the imprinting once more for the red team. And look at that, the red team's actually on a full defensive position here, but well, blue team still managed to infiltrate, and they got interrupted this time once more. Okay, it's now Blaze's Strikes tried to do the imprinting, but it got interrupted, so red team is still under, or red altar is still under free-for-all. And this time it's now the blue team actually trying to do the invade, and nope, looks like whoever tried to imprint got interrupted, and more red team tries to dive the red altar. Nike this time tries to do the imprinting, but it got interrupted once again. Now this time it's Starry trying to do so. Can he do it? Nope, got interrupted. So yeah, looks like blue team's just really forcing the red team to be on the defensive on their own altar. While, where's the leader by the way? I think it's actually a good opportunity for them to actually do some imprinting on their own while they're on the defensive on their own altar. Anyway, this time it's being imprinted by Starry once more, but it got interrupted by... can't see who it was. But either way, Dark Etor actually falls once more. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, here at the red altar. No one's able to imprint this. So, at this point, there it is. Dark Etor is now trying to move in, but he falls down once again. And this time it's actually QQ Goddess who's trying to do the imprinting this time and got interrupted, was taken down or knocked down. Still no indication of anyone actually owning the red altar, but blue team is actually on the offensive once again. Love that. He's now doing the imprint, but he got interrupted once more. Okay, it's now Minty once more, trying to interrupt, and he got interrupted on it. So anyone's guess on how long this will be. 44 more seconds for the blue altar before it resets, and it's once again Minty tries to do the imprinting. He got taken down once more. And we're back to square one. Blue altar, or red altar is actually on the free-for-all. Here it is, Nike this time, or was it, I can't see the name here on my... Looks like it's Zoo, no it's not Zeus, it's Soft this time. He's trying to do the imprinting, but got interrupted this time by Renactic. And there it is, red team is actually now, instead of trying to imprint, they actually tried to do some distractions by imprinting the heart. Okay, 4 seconds for the blue altar. Okay, red team's now actually trying to do their own imprinting. It looks like it's Nike once again doing the imprinting. And no sign of any blue team. Looks like they're also focusing on their own altar to defend, but well, let's see if that'll actually pay off. Right now it's actually whoever tries to do a big gamble here can actually do it, and those people got some top of the head. Never mind, anyway. So as of this time, red altar is still actually having quite a heavy brawl here. Okay, it's now being imprinted by a Apo 13. And he hit the meteor for it and got interrupted, so red altar is actually under free-for-all. Blue altar is now actually imprinted by the blue team, so looks like we'll be having another brawl here at the red altar. Okay, seeing lots of meteors falling in. Desiree this time looks like doing the imprinting, but got interrupted once again. And more of the blue team actually dives in on the red altar, so let's see. Juggernaut tries to drive in, try to defend their altar, but looks like it's no avail, falls down for it. Okay, who's imprinting this time? Let's see. Apparently, even after the patch, there's still some issue with some of the... There it is, so someone's actually managed to successfully imprint. And ooh, that's a close shave for whoever's trying to capture. So it's Potato's actually trying to do the capture, but well, to no avail. So can't still say who's actually has the lead when it comes to the imprint time. So either way, let's see. Lots of blue team actually. They're actually blue team is actually going on the offense once again. So let's go. Let's go to the top lane this time. So we have 20 more minutes before for this fortress siege. Okay, blue team's actually on the top lane doing some more push at the red gate. Okay, looks like they're going in. Okay, they did it. Red team still trying to do some defense here at the red fortress. Ooh, that's an awful lot of them. So who can actually get the momentum here? Okay, right now the battle is actually right behind the red gate at the top lane. Oh boy, that's a lot of blue teams. So can red team actually defend this one, this wave this time? By the way, I actually haven't seen the lead of the blue team just yet. So where is he? Let's see. He should be somewhere here at the back line while the pushing team or the front line is actually doing their work. Okay, there it is. So it looks like blue teams have successfully actually approached the blue heart.
Has been destroyed.
So that's blue heart, that's blue holy artifact. Short for it. Okay, don't see the blue flag lead here.
Started imprinting the
There
holy
it is. I see it now.
artifact.
It's actually Escanor. That's the name of the blue clan lead of Atlantis.
The
But
blue
looks like he
team
tried to
has
imprint
failed
but
to
got
imprint
interrupted.
the holy
And
artifact.
well, where is he now? Can't see him. Probably he got he ate a couple meter and went back to the respawn point. So for the meantime, okay, looks like blue team's also doing some successful defense here. They're actually pushing out the red team from the bottom lane. So let's just focus here for the meantime since it's actually quite action-packed here at the red fortress. There it is. Escanor is actually now in position once again to imprint, and there it is, imprinting. And let's see, red team. Any response from red team? Hello? Okay, well, it says that the blue got interrupted. Okay, he actually eats a double white shot there, and he falls down. And once again, oh yeah, forgot about the action there at the altar, but doesn't look like there's no sign of any resistance from the red team. They are more focused on defending here at the red fortress. Okay, there it is. Looks like red team is actually successfully actually sweeps out the blue team on the red fortress. They're now pushing all the way to the top lane as they clear and clear more and more of the blue team all the way back to, let's see, well, they looks like they'll be heading to the well to do another ball at the altar, which will be resetting in 2 seconds. 1 and 0. There it is. So blue altar or red altar is now on the reset. So looks like blue team's actually quite entrenched here. So blue altar is now being imprinted by Minty or yeah, I can't say it's Minty or Miriti or I think it's Minty. So we'll stick with that one for now. Okay, someone got interrupted. Natal looks like someone interrupted Minty from imprinting, and well, there'll have more and more of the red team is actually now occupying the red altar. Who can actually occupy it this time? It's actually now can't see the name. It's actually blocked by Hongo here. Anyway, red altar is still free for all. Natal tries to do another interrupt, but he falls down for it. Yeah, this is quite an action-packed Fortress Siege. Well, haven't seen it in quite a while, so quite refreshing, I guess. In the meantime, now Pixie actually doesn't do the imprinting, and he's got interrupted. Okay, now imprinting goes by my Missy. That's like the name there. Okay, looking good so far. 10 seconds at most, approximately, before the blue team actually once again imprints the red altar. And looks like blue team's actually doing a good job of defending the place. Okay, Escanor, even the clan is actually here, and they didn't do it. Or nope, yeah, they failed in imprinting the red altar, thanks to the dive of Faye Face, I think. Okay, who's imprinting once again? There it is. Mine Missy once again doing the imprinting. Less than 5 seconds, and they successfully did it. So this time, both altars now under the control of blue team. So how will they be using this momentum? It looks like they'll actually be focusing on the top altar or the top lane once again. So let's just get into the action here. Okay, there it is. So with the altar, there's actually, I think it's approximately 30% damage bonus for them. So blue team's now pushing all the way now back to the red hearth. And red team's actually as usual on the defensive here, so who can actually successfully imprint this time? There it is, and Escanor moving into position.
team has
There it is. He's now imprinting, and looks like I Miss You 2 is actually diving, but it's to no avail. Imprinting still ongoing.
The red team has started imprinting the holy artifact.
7, 6, 5, 4,
4, 3, 2. The red team has failed to.
and they did it. Ethno actually complete the imprint, so victory to the Atlantis, so congratulations there. So with that Fortress Siege complete, so let's see if we can actually maybe review another Fortress Siege here.